Hi, what's up? How is it going? To that video, we are going to be designing a signboard, an outdoor design, in CorelDraw 2022. So, without further ado, let's step into it. So, what we needed to do was sent to us by the client. We have their logo, and we have the text. So, let's step on it. So the size is going to be 3 feet by 7.5, 7.5. So let's go on and change the edge. Let's make it an inches so that it won't be that heavy. It won't be heavy. So let's go on and type, change the size of it to 7.5 by 3. Enter from your keyboard. So right now the next step is to go on, double click on the rectangle to automatically snap into the page. So let's go on and import the logo that was sent to us by the client. It's okay. When you discover this kind of a thing, what you needed to do is to, let's open it. Right click, open. So there you have it. So right now what you needed to do is to hit Ctrl P to print. Then you go on and print. Automatically dialog pops up that will convert the unable to open to let you have the access to it. So let's just name it, save. So when that's saved, so let's go on to CorelDraw, right click, then select import, go on to locate the file in desktop. This is it. Double click, automatically you have it imported. Can you see that? So right now let's ungroup. So let's go on and select that. This is what we need. Reduce it. Good. Group it again. Nice one. Good. So what we are going to do right now is to actually turn the background to black. So as you can see, we have the logo in outline. So let's ungroup everything. Ungroup, then you go over and let's select all of this. Group this, then select all the logo. So let's go on to object, then hit on convert outline to object, automatically converted that. Good. So what we are going to do now is to select the logo, bring it all up into the background, then let's duplicate it. So let's have this to be white, fill it with white, then go ahead, right click on that, then hit F12. The dialog pops up. So let's make the thickness to be 13. Enter. So let's go on and center the previous one in the middle. There you have it. Good. So what we need to do right now is to reduce the outline. That's too harsh, so let's make it 3. Good. Should be a bit thicker. Let's make it 6. Nice one. Good. So let's go on and zoom down. So let's go on to what they sent to us, which is a test. This is it. Right click, open. all of this is gonna put in the description below for you to download to make use of. So let's continue. Okay, this is it. So select everything, cuts, then let's bring it all up to CorelDraw. Ctrl V to paste. There you have it. So let's go on and have it to be white. So the first step right now is to cut the name of the company, which is this. So let's have it. So the BB Empire has to be bold. Change the font to let's use a cookie font. Good. So we need that to just reduce this logo a bit. Nice one. So let's have it to be this purple. Good. Make it purple, then go ahead and outline it with white. It's F12, a dialog pops up, so let's make the outline to be 6. Check on that, it's okay. So let's save it. Ctrl S, BB Beauty rather, save. Beauty shop. Good. So right now what we needed to do is to actually have it to be what's it called. So let's go on and convert the outline to object, then go ahead, wet it all up together. So after that is done, so let's position it on top of that. So make that grayscale, Ctrl P down to have it behind. So let's go ahead and apply what's it called, shadow 2. In this case we are going to use a block shadow. Drag that right there. There you have it. So all we're gonna be doing is to change the shadow color to grayscale so that we can see it through. It's actually nice. Good. Good. That's okay. So let's go on to object, break, drop shadow apart, automatically breaks. Then we're gonna have to change the background to a darker color. So let's go on and have it to be darker. Good. That's nice. So let's have the address, the WhatsApp number, the phone number. All of these has to be a straight line. So let's have it cut, Ctrl X, then paste, Ctrl V. So let's go ahead and have it to be Futura T bold, then center it all up within. Good. So these are the bits. Go ahead, let's have this to be title case. Good, nice one. close the tracking a bit. Nice one. Good. So let's add the rest of the information to be beneath it. Go ahead and have it to be figurative bold it. Then let's go ahead and have the rest of the information cut and align and position beneath the what's it called, our service. This has to be a bit tinier. Bring it all up. Then let's have the logo group, position it all up, reduce it. So bring the rest of this forward. So let's cut right from here, paste, Ctrl V, cut this, Ctrl X, then paste it, Ctrl V. So let's go on and have so what we needed to do right now is to have all of this to be all cap. Likewise this. Good. Let's have this to be purple. Zoom down. Good. So right now what we're going to be doing now is to have bullets being positioned besides all of this what's it called, test. So let's go on and duplicate that in accordance with the test. Good. So let's select all of that, copy paste forward, right click when you get your destination. So all you needed to do next is to clear all of these node right here. Good. Go on to the next one with your test tool, just like that, continually. Nice one. Good. So we're gonna have the text, the motto. Let's change the fonts of that to let's use Hello Paris. Is actually gonna be let's use lowercase or true, then make it bigger, set the outline to white as well, then position it beneath. Go ahead and have it, you know, spacing up with the help of our shape tool, just like so. Good. Nice one. Good. Save, Ctrl X. Then let's go on and have all of the text, bring it down a bit, then widen it all up, then bring the what's it called, so let's keep this left alignment, position it downward, then stretch this to be bolder. That's quite nice. Good. So let's go on and have a line in between the what's it called, between the our services. Good. Mind you, we needed to give it life a bit, widen it all up. That's quite nice. Make it wider. Good. Delete that. Good. Nice one. A bit wider. Good. So let's bring this down a bit. Good. Good. Nice one. Good. So let's create a box beneath it. This has to be purple. So let's bring this all up, control page up, then make it white. It's quite nice. Good. So position all of these, up, and let's go ahead and center it all up. Better still, let that be somewhere around like this. Make it bigger. So let's go on and look for save it. Let's go ahead. There's this social media, what's it called, icons that was pre-downloaded right here. So let's go on and search for that. This is it right here. Drag that into CorelDraw. So let's go on, hit OK. Boom, there we have it. So let's reduce that. Good. Position it aside, then let's go ahead and zoom up. So right now what we're gonna be doing is we have what's it called, Facebook in between, then we have WhatsApp, Facebook, WhatsApp together, then Instagram, Instagram, okay, this is it. An email, that should be, so let's zoom up. Let's go ahead and position all of this. The corners is actually going to be somewhere around here. Group, that's a Facebook. Then let's go on. The WhatsApp has to be somewhere around here. Ctrl G. Then let's have the Instagram. Hit Ctrl K to break that into pieces. So let's give it colors. Good. Good. Position this here, then you go ahead, position this accurately. Good. There you have it. It's quite nice. So right now let's do the mock-up for this stuff. Make it duplicates of that, then go on, bring this stretch it all the way down, click, then you go ahead, make that grayscale, tint it a bit, then you go ahead from the top, wipe it down just like so. Right click when you get to destination, then you go ahead, click once again, then rotate to kiss the other, on the other side, just like so. Good, that's nice. So all we need to do is to bring it down a bit. Then let's go ahead, group it all up. Then let's give it, shadow tool, apply shadow effect to that, just like so. Good, good, there we are. So let's go on to our object, break drop shadow apart. Automatically we have it. So here we come to the end tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button to subscribe, and don't forget to hit that like button so that other people can benefit from what we have shared so far. So I will say in my channel, see you in the next video. Bye for now.